Shidim Shari. Let's jump into it. Thursday, June 6, 2024. Important econ data this morning. Jobless claim, continuous jobless claim. That will be the determinant of how high TLT will go, or we can see a short-term top on TLT if the data is not weak enough. All right, let's take a look at NVDA. Crazy. NVIDIA has behaved absolutely insane since earning, but the earning was a blowout in every sense of the word. And it basically, if you go back, 3 years, whatever, it's doing crazy things, okay? And at this point, we're in rare air. So a tool that you can use once a stock is in rare air, or some people call it price discovery zone, because once you break all-time high and going parabolic, then it is price discovery, because nobody knows where it can, well, most people have no idea where it can go next. But there's a tool that you can use to help you. We talk about Fibonacci retracement more recently, right? So today, let's take a look at Fibonacci extension. All right, you see this zone right here? That is the level of support and resistance. So we can go from there, right? And then the top was, let's see, on this candle was 974. So that was a top, and then of course it leaped over that, right? So 974. Okay, so keep that in mind. So to do a fib extension, you can pick your spot. Okay, I'm gonna pick that spot because that's what was the resistance and breakout that result in this massive run. So you can pick that spot right there. If I can get it to work, add drawing, fib extension, and now we're going to take it all the way to the 974 area. Okay, if I can get as close as I can to the right spot. Sometimes it's very sensitive as far as, at time I struggle to get it. I had it drawn to the perfection before, and then it's, of course, now I have a slight problem. Anyhow, for now, let's say that it's there, right? 974. Okay. You see that? Okay. Now keep in mind, because I didn't quite hit 974, the exact level is slightly off by $1 or $2, okay? But take a look. Take a look at what we have here so that you can see for yourself, okay? Once again, there are Fibonacci level going higher, right? And if you zoom in, you can see how the stock behave fairly close to where the Fibonacci extension is showing. All right, so as of yesterday, I had an order in to trim at 12.25 exactly, because the Fibonacci was right up there. Okay, keep in mind, because my extension was not perfect. I was off by $1 something. So the correct Fibonacci would have been like 1225.5-ish, something like that. So I had a trim order in at 1225 during regular hour, and then I move it to 1225 after hour extended trade to get out, okay, because I was determined to trim at that extension. But that is how you can use the fib extension to put trim level or sell level at the all-time high, above the all-time high, right? So once it break into rare air discovery zone, you can then set up trim order at um, you know 1160 if you want to, 1225 if you want to, next up 1280, 1363, things like that. Okay, so use this to help you, and you can also use the extension as your stop if you want to. Okay, for me, if someone asks me like, well, where should my stop be, I would say um, right here. Okay, right here. Your stop should be like, maybe 1080, 1090, 1088 ish. That should be your stop. And then if you want to buy it back 1062, hey, $28. Okay, the way NVIDIA move, it can easily go down. Okay, $20, $30. So would you want to save $20, $30? Yeah, for sure. Where would be the buy, right? It's to me right now. If you feel feel the FOMO missing out on NVIDIA, well, watch the 20. Put your buy, or it will get to the 20. Okay, any notion that, oh, you're never gonna see the 20 again, come on, come on. All right, let's jump into casino. Let's talk about some casino stock for the rest of the fast stream. LVS is my favorite of the bunch. I drew in the fib and I left it there for this particular video. Let me show you how I arrived at that. I went back 2 years. Yes, on this low, 2-year low, ramp up into the high, and guess where we are? Okay, yes, the last time it came down to the 61.8 golden ratio. Nice move. It came down almost there. This time it down a little bit, but that's okay, right? We have seen this before where it overshoot. But if you believe in the fib, if you're a fib decipher, now is a good of any time to buy or add to LVS. Okay, it's my favorite of all the casino stock right now as far as casino sector. MGM, eh, would I buy MGM at 38.5? Yeah, I would. Let's do a fib. Let's throw in a fib. I'm gonna try to throw in fib more often now, okay? So that people can see how the fib work. From the low, 51.35. There you go. Bang. Look at that. Okay? Without even doing this before for MGM, you can see the fib at 50. You see why there are support, right? Right. See the zone of support didn't just happen miraculously. Okay, it's there because it's a fib 50. Sure, yeah, the 61.8 is down here. There's a reason why it found support down there, right? So yeah, I wouldn't mind buying at 38.75. Okay, not at all. WYNN, without even drawing the fib, I can say that WYNN is nowhere near. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay, let's try not to be lazy. I know I'm lazy when it comes down to drawing fib. It's an extra 10 seconds. Bang. There you go. the 38.2. Okay, it's nowhere near the 50 or the 61.8 that we see in Las Vegas Sand or MGM, right? So it's slightly above that, but you can see why there are support right there. It's not random, okay? Use the fib. I should. Been guilty of not using the fib. MLCO. Here we go. This is my. I have a lot of favorite Chinese stock, but MLCO is definitely one. Okay. First of all, I bought right. For those that follow me, I'm a big fan at 7 and below. I sold 9, 9, buy back, add more. This time I didn't wait. Okay, I trim and then I put in a stop. I got stopped out. I bought back in about um, almost half of my position. So would I buy back more down there? Yes. Okay, but 7, below 7, below 7, yes. Okay, but let's take a look at the fib. 4.7, close enough. 14.46, close enough. There you go. Not a surprise that there was a support there, right, at the 78.6 fib. Sure, violated for a week or two, and now it's looking to break over the 61.8. But then, look, the resistance is at the other fib, right, up there. So yeah, it's like I said, it is an useful tool in addition to moving average, trend line, support, blah blah blah. Okay, I can't stress this enough. Use as many tools as you can at your disposal because it's not random. A lot of this stuff is not random. Okay. Good luck today. Let's see what the jobless claim number is. That will be the big mover of the market. Anything else is just noise for now. Bye bye.